wabarakatuh, and welcome to Thursday live show. This is the first time ever we'll be alive on IIUM.FM, your campus radio. Okay, my name is Ahmad Syakir. You can call me DJ Syakir. And today we would like to discuss about how about Dean list. Is it effort or privilege? Okay, and with me right now is I think it's a prominent guest among the student because some of you guys already know them. Maybe in the group WhatsApp or maybe in the you participating a program with them and etc. etc. Okay, and with me right now we have Najmi Shahiran, or known as Najmi Mamat. Hello, Najmi Mamat.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Okay, and the other prominent guest with us right now is Salwa Mohd Azman. Hi, hello Salwa.
Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone.
Okay, so as today we would like to discuss about the list among the IIUM. The list among IIUM student pula. Okay, the list whether is an effort or privilege. So for today's discussion, since it's already 6 o'clock, okay, we don't want the dull discussion and we don't want the really academic discussion. Just what we call it, the spontaneous and relaxed.
Yeah.
And all our listener can enjoy is in the 1 hour moment. Okay, so Najmi,
Yeah.
before we move further into a deep discussion,
Yes.
okay, can you introduce your name?
Oh, okay.
Yourself.
Alright. Okay. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Najmi Shahiran bin Mamat. I was born in Kuala Terengganu. Now I'm a third year student, second semester, and I am the managing editor for IIUM today. What else? I'm 22 years old. Yeah.
Okay, so you already be in 20 years old. 22 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Salwa?
Hi, my name is Salwa binti Mohd Azman. I am from Kuliah IRKHS, majoring in psychology, and I'm from Kuala Lumpur, second semester, and I'm 21 years old.
Oh, so we can see the demographic here. The demographic people here is from the East Coast and from the center and the heart of Malaysia. It's Kuala Lumpur city center, right? Which part of the Kuala Lumpur?
Setapak Indah.
Setapak. Okay. She live in Setapak and she went study here in Gombak. So it's quite far.
Yeah.
So near only 10 minutes from my home.
So are you staying in Mahalau?
Yes, staying in campus.
Staying in campus. So Najmi itself, of course,
staying in campus. So basically I'm staying in Kuala Terengganu, so I have to travel, and I cannot travel frequently to my hometown.
Oh, okay. Because it's a dean list topics kan. Of course, the requirement to gain the dean list certificate is 3.5 above. Can we know your point? You guys put pointer.
Oh.
Okay, you first actually.
Okay. 3.8.
Wow, that's so amazing. It's near the perfect 4. I think.
Alhamdulillah.
3.7.
Oh my god, you guys can beat each other to be one of the top in.
I guess you have many years to
go
out
yeah.
to increase your GPA.
Okay,
it's a long journey.
It's still a long journey for Salwa, but it's already short journey.
yeah.
For you.
To the end.
I need to maintain.
Okay, so Najmi, how do you feel when you study here?
Oh well, International Islamic University Malaysia is I'm really look up to study here because this university is frequently spoke by my seniors during my secondary school. So, and one of the things that attract me to choose IIUM is because of the Islamic center. So that would be one of the factor, and also regarding your question just now, I really enjoy my study time here, and I can say I did not regret to choose IIUM instead of other university.
So you never regret to choose this kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
university?
yeah. That's-
Okay, how about you, Salwa?
Okay, so actually, IIM is my university dream. Okay, because the
your
first
dreams
time,
university, yeah. Okay.
because the first time I stepped into this university, it was, I think, 10 years ago.
10 years ago, what are you doing here?
Oh, wait, 10 years.
What are you
10 years
doing
ago.
during that time?
I was standard 6 on that time.
Wow,
I don't think that
standard
is-
6 already entering into university. Oh my god.
Okay, then at first I was like, oh, okay, I want to be here. And okay, I like the surrounding, and I think IIM is really a beautiful campus. You can see that
Yes.
the architecture of this campus, okay, that blue color. So then, okay, Alhamdulillah, I got to be in this university.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So, since you guys the pointer that you guys mentioned just now are really high. So, how many semester you got in this, Najmi?
I left around. I mean, I still have 3 more semester to go. So meaning to say, I have just finished 4 semester. Yeah, 4 semester.
So you
And
just
I
finished
got-
a 4 semester, then you got all the 4 semester.
Yes.
in this. Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
A big clap for you, Najmi.
So for Salwa, how many semester?
Okay, I just finished 3 semester and only got 2.
Oh, but it's okay because you just finished
Just
3
finished 3. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
And maybe because after that I need to achieve more. I need to struggle more.
Yeah, but I can see like the student from psychology department are really in
Yeah.
their
I admit that.
their tough
India.
condition.
Oh,
you can see
yeah.
our friends struggling there, studying there.
Even starting from at drop, we need to struggle to add the subject.
Okay, we will discuss about that later. Okay. So, I haven't heard that Salwa, you got the sponsorship, right?
Oh yeah.
It's from JPA
Alhamdulillah.
scholarship. It's a big, I think it's a big
Achievement.
achievement
Yeah.
for the student because
That scholarship I look up for.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, really?
student are dreams
apply
for
for
that
it.
scholarship actually. It's a JPA, the public servant,
Public service.
public jabatan pertahanan awam.
Okay.
The
Perkhidmatan.
Jabatan Perkhidmatan Awam.
Perkhidmatan awam.
Perkhidmatan.
Right.
Public service.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Department.
So, after you got the sponsorship, is it pressure for you to maintain your performance in academic?
I just got that scholarship this semester and I applied it for 3 times ever since my SPM.
Oh.
So since from you after you finish and get the result, the SPM's result, so you
Yes, I
apply
applied
the scholarship.
it and I failed. Then after my foundation, I applied for it. Then I failed. And this 3rd time, finally, I feel like crying. Oh, turun. Okay.
Okay. So Najmi,
Yes, okay.
did you got any sponsorship
No.
or scholarship?
Self-sponsored.
Oh, surprisingly.
No,
you
actually I
didn't get.
got scholarship from my father and mother.
Mama.
Farmer
You are
scholarship.
really funny. Okay. So, since you are the self-sponsored student, right?
Yeah.
it's obviously, some parents have the pressure in order to make sure their children survive in the upcoming semester, during the semester. So, how your parents can cater for that?
I think it's not a pressure, but the way that I see it, yes, my motivation for me to be motivated, to stay maintained, to stay hardworking. So I don't see it as a pressure for me. You know, like my father and mother never like
Push.
never push me, never put high expectation to me. So that would be that would be fine for me. to stay.
So because your parents did not put any expectation, but it doesn't mean that you cannot work hard, right? Is it correct?
Yeah. I mean, because of their they did they really put hard work to find the capital for our family. So that I see it as my motivation, to make them happy with me, to make them proud with me.
Because when I scroll the Twitter, I found one quote that really suitable for this kind of discussion. Like
what is
you
it?
mentioned, it's called like apa? The parents can take care us, but it does not sure that we can take care of them in the future.
Yes.
So I think it's a bit touch for that quote because it sometimes is it reflects us actually. Because as a student, we need to believe in the concept of hard work, big talent, something like that.
Because I think this is the only way how to make my parents proud with me.
Yeah. Oh my God, Rasmin.
Hey, don't cry.
Okay. So since we want to change the mood from the sadness mood, from the dull mood to the something fun. Okay. But like the Salwa itself. Okay. Because the stigma of the society sometimes. If you guys realize, sometimes people tend to generalize the students who score in their exam is we call in a Malay we call ulat buku.
Nope.
Introvert.
Introvert.
Just sit in the library 24 out of 7 days and never mingle around with the people.
Nope.
But I think the stigma is really is already break, but it's not really white. Okay, it's not in the really white condition because the stigma in our society itself, we need to excel in education because people will measure your performance of life at your level of education. For example, you got the straight A in SPM and the schools will give you award. I think it's good because it's your effort and this is your you already work hard for that and you receive you pay what you get what you pay. Right.
Hard work pays off.
Yeah. So I think to break off the stigma itself, Salwa, do you active involved in the society in IIUM?
I involved in staff in my second semester because the first semester I only stay in my room. So the second semester, staff, student facility front. I was a facilitator at Setia Budi, but then last semester I involved in theatre, sebuah perjuangan theatre, and this semester I involved in theatre too. Terose, okay, don't forget to watch it. And also I involved in futsal tournament as a committee.
Oh, okay. So you actively involved. For Najmi?
Yeah, during my first semester, same with Salwa, I involved with theatre too. I joined like a few stage performance. But I can say theatre is quite,
Committed.
You need a full commitment because they have like every night training.
Yes.
Right? So that would be pressure us sometimes
really
because you need to cater your with your assignments and stuff, and then during my second year, I guess I started to join IIUM today because since I specializing in journalism, so I think that would be great if I just can focus with that society, with that club, and as I appointed to be the managing editor for IIUM today, it's quite tough for me to to manage my schedule. Yeah.
Okay, right. So we'll be right back after this. And don't forget to listen to IIUM FM, your campus radio. Let's listen the Derit Liroma Radar. Okay, we back to IIUM FM, your campus radio, and this is the Thursday live show with me, Syakir, and
Najmi Mamat.
Salwa Azman.
Okay, they are really did not get energetic. After this, we will give them the energizer. Okay. So, back to your story, Najmi. As you mentioned just now, you are involving in I can see like many society, right?
Not really many, but I focus with one society, and because I believe that would help me, that would assist me for my portfolio in my future, for my future career, and yeah, and then even one that the workload is quite, it's quite it's quite tough for me to cater.
Oh, alright. Okay, so we're moving forward to our topic today. Okay.
Okay.
It's too long for Mukadimah. Move forward for the topic. So, okay, the effort of privilege is we can define like is it you get your deanly certificate by your effort, or you already have the privilege? For example, you are rich and you already have the access towards the education, and also your really what the Melayu said,
Anugerah.
daripada
Anugerah Tuhan.
Gifted. Okay, you are the gifted person. Because some of student, because every student has their own challenge in the term of study. For example, you break up with your girlfriend, you break up with your boyfriend, and you need to move on, and you become your performance in your study drop, and maybe some of them are really facing the tough, for example, the economic crisis, the financial crisis, because every people has their different fate for that. Okay, so what is your opinion regarding the statement that you need to have an effort to success, Najmi?
Okay, if you look at in many stories of people who are successful, students who are successful in their academics, the best student, for example, even you can see our senior from the convocation, a lot of them, most of them would be, their answer would be hard work, and hard work. So I believe that that's the first factor towards our successful. There's nothing to do with gifted. If you talk about gifted, maybe it's something like to do with you didn't pay much on your performance, but then you got a great success, you got a great achievement, and so I think that would not work to achieve any to achieve any success.
So do you think that you need to have the effort lah
in any
matter?
In any matters, hard work is very, very important. What makes us different is that maybe some of us put that this kind of percent, this kind of only 10% hard work. These people put 100% hard work.
Yes.
So that would determine your result at the end of the day.
Yes, because I got one quote also. I really love to read.
I like to hear your quote.
Yeah, my senior in alma mater, okay, my senior in my previous secondary school said to me like, Syakir, Allah tak lihat pada hasil.
Allah tak lihat pada hasil. Yeah.
Allah lihat pada usaha. Tapi manusia yang suka lihat pada hasil.
Yeah, because that the first impression, or the first thing that people look. Okay. People don't know what we did behind the scene.
People only see the result.
Yeah, people
so
see
like
the
the
result.
Salwa itself, how you want to what is your opinion regarding the people when the people say you are gifted?
Well, nothing is easy. People can say that, oh, you are gifted, you can just answer it without even studying. But do you know that I struggled hard at night? And when people only see the result, they only see that, oh, okay, you're already gifted even from school, and they don't know what we did, right? So they can just say it.
Yeah. So back to your school's matters, have you ever got any the bitter experience regarding your academic performance?
Bitter experience.
Yeah, the hard experience.
The hard experience, I think I I once failed my geography because I really didn't like that subject. I don't know why, but I don't want to even look at the book. I don't like geography.
So you don't like the geography.
But then after I failed, then I realized I don't want to be that stupid. And I struggled, and alhamdulillah after that I got A afterwards.
Wow, so you can see your effort can beat anything, right?
Yes.
Because when you feel something, you be like a bit low self-confidence,
Yes.
low self-esteem, and you want to try to change the mindset.
You will feel like you are at your lowest point.
Yeah.
So that's why you need to struggle to achieve more.
So Najmi, in your secondary school, did you face any hard?
Oh, that's interesting. If you talk about this,
Any
during my secondary school, I really don't like any subject that related to calculation.
Oh.
So especially
maths.
yeah, and additional mathematics. I frequently fail for that subject during for the internal examination, and then I when you are in the school with a crowd of friends who are really intelligent, who are really good in their performance for mathematics especially, I really felt pressure, But then what I did is just to try. I did consult my teachers, and I did practice, and then I only score. I cannot say only, but I managed to score at least pass with that subject. Okay.
The additional mathematics.
Yeah.
Same goes with me. I feel like every exam I fail for that subject.
So even though it's not even A, but then I feel satisfied with myself because I didn't give up. I didn't give up with myself.
So like macam like what do people mention sometimes, like when you got frustrated to gain some
Achievement.
and people tend like ala, this is better enough. It's better than you got this. Do you like it, that statement?
No, because you know that sometimes we put our expectation because we think that we can get it. So different people have different expectations. So don't think that my expectation is same as yours.
Alright. So Najmi?
For me, I hold to this quote. Okay. Back to
Another quote for
another
today.
Quote. If you Allah didn't give you what you need, but Allah give you what enough for you, what is adequate for you. So I think that's come to the concept of being grateful. Yeah.
Alright. So any matters that you guys did, the listener did outside there, you need to have some gratefulness in your heart, okay? Because Allah will judge you based on your intention, right?
Intention, that's
okay.
right.
So you said just now that you are really support the statement that effort can brings you anything, that you can get anything by using your effort. So one of the way to prove one of the way to portray the effort that you guys did through the hardworking. Okay. So how you maintain your hard work in anything that you do, for example in the co-curriculum, in the academy?
How I maintain, okay, in terms of my studies, if I feel like I don't want to study, I will think of my parents. I think most of the students will do that, right? Because parents are everything for us. So every time I feel like I don't want to study, enough, I want to get married today. I don't want to continue my study. But then think about your parents, how they work hard to sustain your life, your family's life. Then you know that you need to study and then pay them back.
So you believe that every time that you feel like you are lazy to do and to study, like you look back at your parents and try to have some spirit.
Yes. I think that you don't want to most of us don't want to make our parents disappointed, right? I think that's the only way that can make us always struggle to achieve in our studies.
Alhamdulillah, that's so inspiring. Okay, so how about you, Najmi? How you maintain your hard work?
Okay, firstly, what I did is that I believe that everyone has their own level of managing stress. So the most important thing that we have to do in order to maintain our hard work is to know how to manage our stress. That's the most important thing, because every day we felt pressure. Every day we have challenges that we have to face, and also be a good planner. We have to be a good planner. You know what to do after this. You know what to face if your effort doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? So because there is a situation, I believe everyone face this situation where when they put all of their efforts to achieve something, but at the end of the day it doesn't work to them. They didn't to manage to get that achievement, and then at the end they felt down with that. So being positive also one of the key factor for you to maintain your hard work. And lastly, if we have put our effort, we have to believe that there is another a big power that control us, which is Allah. He's the one who know the best for us. So what we need to do after we have put all of our effort is to tawakal, to leave it
because at the level
him.
of iman, this level is tawakal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in the term of time management, how you guys really did it? You guys can manage to, you guys are busy on the other things, and you guys busy with the academic things, but you guys score. How you guys did it?
Okay, first of all, I won't study on daylight. I only study at night after Isha. And mostly if it involves theatre, it will not the theatre the training for the theatre will only mostly 8 to 10 or 10 to 12. So then after 12, if I have quiz or examination tomorrow, then I will study until 2 or 3. And if that examination is on evening, and I will study till subuh.
No, my God.
But not like continuous study.
From what time you study? 3 p.m. 3 a.m.
No, after 12. Then until subuh, but not continuously study.
So
you know that you will play your phone, then continue back your study.
After you finish your study at subuh, you continue to sleep.
Yes, I continue
you just go to library to make the last save the best for the last.
No. After subuh, then I will continue to sleep, kodok my sleep. Then I will go straightly to my examination without even opening the book anymore.
Oh, that's your style of study.
Yes.
How about you, Najmi? How you manage your time?
As I mentioned earlier, be a good planner is very important. Maybe what you can do is to have a to-do list at least. And then in terms of assignment, if you got ample of submission, the deadline, so you have to cash or to cater with the deadline. And also, okay, this is quite controversial because people who are lazy doesn't work to him to achieve anything, right? So yeah, lazy is normal thing for me. Everyone has that everyone got that habit. But the most important thing is how we want to manage with that kind of bad habit. If we like, for example, that we have a habit of what we call this if you stick with social media, what we call this?
The habit of influenced by social media.
Yeah, not influenced by social media.
What you want to say?
No, my point is here is that try to do something like try to not wasting your time. Okay, so also you must have a yardstick, something that can motivate you to maintain your hard work. And then also during study week, you can that is the best time for you to utilize it very well. And lastly, you have to learn. We have to learn how to take a rest, not to stop.
You need to learn how to take
A rest.
the rest.
Yeah, not
stop.
to stop. Yeah.
Okay. So every people has their own inspiring something like that.
Inspiration.
Your inspiration. Okay. Other than your parents, who is
Yeah.
I don't like
Salwa.
this question.
Salwa.
I think you should answer first.
Because I know that everyone would answer your parents are your inspiration.
Yeah, it's just a reverse
you cannot run
psychology.
from that.
Okay, I have someone in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
so
Dr. Malina Bakri.
Dr. Amalina Baki. She was very good
Yes.
in everything. Okay, you?
I don't have a specific, but anyone who are success, anyone who I see he or she put more hard work than me, and then their hard work determines they're successful, and I just like, okay, I should be like him, I should be like her, I should follow her, I should follow him.
Yes. Everyone
That's-
deserves to be an inspiration.
So you don't have any specific name lah? Or your crush?
Oh.
My crush, okay. Okay.
Okay. So do you guys have have any hidden talent?
Theater? Of course you of course you can.
Oh, you think I have?
So you can sing.
Salwa.
Tak lah, I think I can dance.
What the dance that you can?
Traditional, I think. Nampak tak lemah lembut?
So you can dance like Zapin.
Yeah.
Or are you dancer before this?
Yes, in school, but not now. Okay, Islamic University. Because I involved in, during my Standard 4 in Raksasa, 50 years of Independence Day in Dataran Merdeka. Then
Wow, that's
in
so
Boria.
amazing.
In Boria. Then in my when I was 16, involved in Merdeka once again. I think I can dance.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you guys should see me dance.
So, Najmi, do you have
well-
any talent like acrobatic maybe?
No, not that so far. Most of my talents, I can say, I have shown it out during my secondary school, but not anymore during my university level. During my secondary school, I used to be the singer. I used to be an actor, and I got awards for that.
Wow,
So
an
I think I
actor.
can say that I can, I can acting.
Oh, so both of you are really into arts.
Arts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I
don't
love to
have
draw.
any talent for that arts. I can't acting. I can't dancing.
Maybe you can sing.
No. It will be disaster. Okay, so after this, if you, we will have a more further discussion about this.
Okay.
And after we'll be right back. We will have some trivia game for you guys to test your knowledge in general knowledge. It's just the general knowledge itself.
Okay.
So we'll be right back after this. This is IIUM FM and with Langit by Yuna. some trivia game to play with our guest today.
Hey, game.
Okay, are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
You don't see excited.
Okay.
Does not determine you're excited. Okay, this trivia game is the rules is simple. Okay, who is the faster to know the answer? Apa?
To answer the
siapa cepat dia
question.
dapat?
Can we have press button that?
You guys can make it. Okay. Okay. So the trivia game is just a simple game. Okay, I will ask you the general knowledge on the question on general knowledge. Then I need to listen for your answer lah, because you guys are top student in your department. So we want to test your
Yes,
general
let's do this.
knowledge. Okay, we begin this battle. Okay. Okay, anyone? Where is Denmark?
That.
Okay, Salwa.
I bring the press button first. Europe.
Correct. Okay. The second question. Can you give me the capital city for Norway?
Oh,
Okay, how about you answer it?
Oslo.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
There are one
One.
point for Najmi and 1 point for Salwa. Okay. I think this is the third question. It should be the hardest lah. If you guys didn't know this question, you guys can pack back.
Okay, I'm ready to leave now.
Okay, so when IIUM was established,
Allah.
As an IIUM student, it's 1983. Is it
Ooh.
correct?
yeah, is the year, the exact date.
The exact date I'll pass to Najmi.
I don't know.
But you know lah the year of IIUM being
Yeah, something like 80s,
80 something.
1980s.
Okay, actually IIUM was established on 20 May 1983. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a good
20
info.
May.
I think all of IIUM students need to know where is this university origin.
I will remember
Okay, I'm
because
going
that
to
is
jot
my
down
birthday
that
month.
in my phone.
Okay, the fourth question. Who is the first IIUM president?
Tun Hussein.
Correct.
I just want to answer Datuk Sri Anwar.
The Datuk Sri Anwar is the second.
Oh.
This is my reference from Wikipedia.
Okay.
Yeah, we can revise it later. Go to library
Okay,
and
we can
Go to the
search it.
gallery.
If it's true or not.
to go the deep research. But I think it's a Tun Hussein on.
Okay.
We see later after this. If we
Okay.
go
But
to
that's
the-
logic. It's
IIUM gallery.
1980s. Yeah.
Okay. When the feedback pula. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
When the Facebook was invented? What year?
Should I know?
Yes, you guys should know because you are the Gen Z, Gen Y that using the social media every day, every time, everywhere.
I think all the makcik bawangs know
Yeah, because we are not
the Facebook user
generation
anymore.
I think around 2013.
13? Is it 13?
Is it correct?
2005? 6?
No. The first Facebook was invented in 2004, February 2004, whereby the Mark Zuckerberg using this platform
As the
to
Students portal.
communicate
Yeah.
with Harvard student, among Harvard
yeah,
student.
among students.
Because he was graduated from Harvard, okay? So no excuses that I want to be like Bill Gates who will be expelled from the university. But you know which university that expelled him? It's
So-
Harvard.
Syakir, I have one question to you.
Yeah.
Do you think iTa'lim can be like Facebook?
No.
Maybe iTalim can be apps.
Okay.
Yeah. But I really love using iTalim. Ken is the student life.
We can see who is online.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
see your
yeah.
friends. Oh, you are online now.
You are really love to go to iTalim. Okay, so when your birthday date?
Birthday date.
Is a trivia question.
19 May 1966. 1996.
19 May 1996.
19.
Yeah.
It's not 1966. Okay. You, Salwa?
Okay. Another 5 days.
Ooh.
25th September 1997. Don't forget my birthday, okay? It's on Tuesday, everyone. Tuesday.
So you want to tell
Baby
around the world that
Don't
your
forget,
birthday will be on Tuesday.
don't forget to buy me gift, okay? I will wait for you guys.
Okay, so we at the end of the
Yeah.
session for today. So, any tips to all IIUM students, Najmi?
Oh my god. Tips. You know, if you ask anyone best student or anyone who success in academic, most of them will answer or pay attention in class, because paying attention in class is the most is the key factor, right? For me, I admit that I agree with that. You know, if in class we know how we should pay attention, but the most important thing is know how to take notes. That's the most important thing, and try to have a specific notes. Like this book is for this subject and this book for this subject. So during the study week, you can revise according to the books that you have wrote the notes, because lecture notes would somehow would help you during your revision, instead of besides of flipping through the textbook, the thick textbook, so that would be help you. And also you should plan your you should manage your time very well. Try to always maintain your hard work by not giving up at the end of the day. And then what about you, Salwa?
So, any hidden tip? Any
Hidden tips?
secret lah, your secret in study.
My god.
The biggest secret.
What? Yeah?
You don't
It's
have
your
one.
hidden tip. So
You don't have
fine.
one?
I think I don't have one, but
Or let the secret.
but the answer will be quite
The secret
cliche,
remains
you know.
secret.
Okay lah, we move to Salwa lah.
Okay, move to Salwa.
Salwa, what
I
is your tips that you want to share to all the listener of IIUM?
Always make short notes. Okay, if you have 3 roommates in your mahala, you should exchange the notes with them and see what is the differences and the similarities. Then you jot down what they have in their notes and what you didn't have. And in class, don't write everything that is on the slide, because you know that lecture will post it on iTaklim, so you need to listen in class and only jot down the important words so that you will not miss all the points that the lecturer is teaching.
So, ada?
Others.
Secret.
The secret lah, the secret one.
Secret. No lah. What is it?
Okay, I just got
Okay, you
it.
just remember.
It sounds cliche, but I hope not. I believe that sharing the knowledge should be shared.
Oh yes.
So what I did is, during my study week, I try to revise the topics, and I try to learn. I try to teach to my friends again, because that would help you during your examination. That would help you in terms of memorizing, so that you don't have to. So that it is not, you're not you're not only decoding, you're encoding the information, but you're also decoding again. So the process is cycling, and the process is going through.
Communication process.
Wow.
Encoding, decoding.
Yes, and also when we are in a final exam, the requirement is for you to write. So what you need to do is one of the tips for you to memorize, easily to memorize, is by write down during your study week, during your revision. Write it down. Make short notes, make mind maps, or make some student love to highlight, some student love to draw the notes. And the most important thing is to know your kinds of your types of learning.
Styles.
Something about kinesthetic learner, what else? Listener, pictorial
Visual.
learner, something like that. So if you a visual learner, then you have to draw the notes. Then you have something to do with the pictures.
So-
Then explain to your friends what you understand.
You need to know, at first you need to know how the style of your learning is.
Yes,
yeah.
every people have different kind of learning styles. So you need to know which one that you are comfortable with.
You?
And then you have like the lecturer will tell you, okay, these are 10 topics that you have to read, and you would ever know which topic will be questioned in your exam. So maybe you can, like what I always do, try to finish all the topics, or try to divide the topics to your friends, and then each of you share the topics that you have understand.
Oh,
That
alright.
would not consume
So
time.
there's a very fruitful discussion today, and you guys give
Hope so.
us the very useful tips that can be used not only for you guys, not only for Najmi and for Salwa herself, but also to all the listener in IIUM FM, your campus radio. So before we end our session, you guys have any hope? Just 3 words only.
Oh wow, 3 words. Hope.
Hope for what?
Any hope for
Any
your future?
hope- oh,
Any
okay.
hope for this university? Okay.
3 words. Successful in life.
Alright, nice.
Okay.
You?
For me, success, happy, and rich.
Wow, I like the last one.
Okay. So we end of our today's session. Thursday live show has come to an end.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you Najmi for attending
Thank
this
you
session.
for inviting me.
Thank you also Salwa for inviting this
Thank
session.
you, IIUM FM.
Okay, so to all the listener, please don't forget to tune to IIUM FM every Thursday, 9 p.m. to 7 p.m. The Thursday live show brought to you by Syakir and Farahin. Okay, for the next week, we will have the guest from Monster Among Us, the NGO, and we will discuss on the topic of child sexual abuse. So stay tuned with us. Don't forget to tune to IIUM FM, your campus radio. I'm Syakir Nizam. Goodbye.
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 Masihkah ada aku kau simpan di doamu, jika hilang yang panjang dijauhkan waktu, dan suara dalam hatiku tak mengizin engkau untuk berlalu. Jiwa, kaulah jiwa, bawa aku berteduh di sana. Cinta, tulusnya cintaku, redupkan kau semula. Kaulah